Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So this will be update number 2 for my Finish 19 by 2019 lip edition project pan, and I have all of the 19 products here in front of me. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to finish anything so far, and given that most of the products are brand new, that when I started this were brand new when I started this project, some are still brand new. I'm not that surprised that it's going slowly, but still I have some good progress on some of the items that I wanted to share with you, and I'm gonna start off with my lip pencils. All 3 of them that I own are in this project, so I want to share with you my progress on those. So the first one here is an unknown brand and unknown color, but it's kind of a brownish, kind of dark red shade, and this is all that I have left from that one, and I will show you here. At the intro, I was up at that line right there, and first update I didn't make any progress whatsoever. I barely used it, and now I am down to that line right there. So I'm not counting in the little metallic part here, but as you can see, this is where I am with that one, and I'm really happy with my progress there. I go in kind of periods with this one, kind of sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I really like it underneath the red lipstick that I have on. This is what I have underneath that one, and I like it underneath one of the Dior lipsticks that I have in this, or the Dior lipstick that I have in this project, the brown one. I also enjoy this one underneath that one, so I have been using it quite a lot when I feel like having a little bit of a darker lip. So I'm glad with that progress. And the next one in line here is from Estée Lauder, and it's the double wear stay in place kind of crayon pencil, and this one is in the shade 01 Pink, and this is all I have left of that one. And previously, as you can see, this is the intro line right there and the first update, and then you can see that I have the smallest kind of progress up until this update right here. So I am down at that second line right there, so I'm not counting in the brush part there, but slowly but surely this one is also getting out of my collection. And the last one here is from Aden in the shade Papaya. It's this very pretty kind of orangey coral shade, which won't focus for some reason. There it is. And as you can see at the intro, I was all the way up there. The first update I was down to there, and I have barely used it since the last update, so I am still at that line right there where the first update was. It's been very snowy, it's been -degrees, and I just have not been feeling at all like using anything corally, unfortunately, so there is no progress on that one. Then we have some lip products, lipsticks and lip glosses that I do have some progress on. So the first one is the e.l.f. Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick in the shade Pink Umbrellas, and this is how much I have left of that one, as you can see there. And I can show you here where the cap is if it wants to focus. So at the intro I was up at the top, highest line up there, and then second update, and then a third update, the first update, second update. So this is where I am right now. I am making slowly but surely steady progress on this one, and I'm really happy with that. I keep it in my bag, so I'm using it almost daily basically, which is kind of nice. Then we have a lip gloss here from Clarins in the shade 06 Raspberry, and I have the slightest progress up until this time. I was intro first, and then I made the slightest littlest progress. I just wanted to mark it because it's so maybe it's difficult for you to see, but there is the littlest progress between these two lines, and I wanted to mark it because there are not that many lip products where I can see progress, so I wanted to mark the little progress that I have on these lip glosses that I actually have been using quite a lot, but they are moving very slowly. Next one, the Studio Diamond Color lip gloss, is also one of those where I'm moving very slowly. So this was the intro video, and up until now I have managed to make the smallest, littlest progress, but I'm very happy with that nevertheless. So I'm hoping that I have this one out of the collection until next year. And then I have very proud over this progress, and that is my red lipstick from Oriflame in the shade Daring Red. This is how much I have left of this one, and I haven't made all that much progress, but I am down to that second line. Let's see if it wants to focus. There it is. So I do have the slightest, littlest progress there, and I'm so happy about that. Because red lipsticks are really difficult to use, especially for me. I don't think that I look all that good in red lipstick, so I'm doing my best using it up because I do like the red lipstick. I just don't think it suits me necessarily. Then I have another lip gloss here that I am using, not daily, but a few times a week at least, but I'm not able to see the progress. This one is from Victoria's Secret. Very voluptuous lip plumper in the shade Baby Pink, and this is what that one looks like. So I have no idea where I am with this one. I have no idea where I will be finishing it. I'm just trucking on as far as it goes, and we'll see when it's finished. Then I have two lipsticks that I have actually used quite a lot, but unfortunately there is no progress on these. First one is from Dior in the shade Mystic Mauve, and this is what that one looks like. So I was down at this this first blue line here previously, and I am still right there because I don't know why. I have used this one quite a lot, but I haven't moved at all. And then we have from Yves Rocher a lipstick in the shade 21 Litchi, and this is a very corally shade, and I have used it a few times, but not enough to see any progress. And given that it's still winter here, basically, you can see that I am still at that line right there. Then we have a few lip products that I haven't touched at all. So my lipstick from Lancôme, this one right here, also corally shade. I haven't touched this one at all, unfortunately. Then we have two lip glosses from Bare Minerals. One is in the shade Hot Shot and the other one is in Golden Glaze. These are still untouched as of right now. They are both very plumping and have this kind of tingling sensation, and because it's been -degrees and really cold and snowy, it just haven't been the right season for these yet. My e.l.f. lip gloss in the shade Sugar Plum is still untouched as well, as you can see here. And then I have 5 lipsticks that I haven't touched this time around. My Revlon in Champagne on Ice, not touched it at all up on this update, so I'm still down at the second line right there. And then we have Revlon in the Iced Amethyst, a very nice plummy purpley shade. I haven't touched that one either. I just feel like I'm somewhere in between winter and spring, and some colors are easier to work with than the others. And then we have a lipstick from YSL. This is a very wrong shade for this season, so I haven't used this one at all either so far, so unfortunately. And then we have 2 more left. The first one here is from MAC in the shade Candy Yum Yum, and as you can see, this one has the minimal amount of lipstick left in it, and I am not in any hurry to use this one up just yet. And then we have this one from Arcancil Paris, which is also a completely wrong season for that one. It's very nudie, kind of light pink shade. I use it mostly as a base for very mauvey lipsticks because it kind of lightens them up a little bit. but I haven't used it yet so far because it just hasn't been the right season for that one. And those were all of my lip items. I hope that you have enjoyed this update. I am doing my best to try to finish something soon, but so far it's really difficult to kind of juggle all of them. I do want to use as much as possible from all of them, so I'm doing my best to use them up, and by the end of the year I really want all of them out of my collection. I do hope that I have your support with that and that you would stick around and watch my progress. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!